What's up, YouTube? I'm here with Machine Gun Silva, Riverside, sunny Southern California, and today's topic is going to be is CP3, Chris Paul, a Hall of Famer? Let's get to it. All right, guys, you saw the intro, you heard the intro, you saw Machine Gun Silva. Question of the day is CP3 a Hall of Famer? What do you think?
Ooh, man, this is
CP3.
This is a hard one.
This is going to be a good argument right here because
he plays the point guard, and
he's a killer.
he's definitely a killer.
He's a killer. He's a go-to guy.
He's a go-to guy. He's never been an MVP candidate.
He's a general on the floor.
He's never led the league in assists.
I don't think he's led the league in anything, right?
He's up there. It's a close one, man. It's going to be. I think they're going to accumulate his stats at the end of the year or whenever he's done retiring, and then
it's going to be accumulation of
points, and then figure out if he's valid or whatever.
But is he a Hall of Famer?
I think today, as of today, if you were to ask me, I would say no, because all those things that we mentioned, he is a leader out there. He's a floor general, but I don't think you can go in the Hall of Fame as a floor general. I don't know if we have anybody. You gotta have something that really sticks out about you. Like in our last video, we mentioned Derrick Rose. He got the MVP. I can't really say anything about Chris Paul.
He's never had any accolades as far as MVPs. Yeah. He's been an all-star, right?
We know he's a true leader.
All-star, right?
He's a true leader. He's an all-star. He's all that. But is he a Hall of Famer? And
is being an all-star on a regular, is that enough to be a Hall of Famer?
I think you need to separate yourself from the crowd.
You got to separate yourself from the All-Stars to be a Hall of Famer.
I really do think so.
Remember he when he was at New Orleans, man. They had one year they almost beat the Lakers when Kobe and Shaq were playing. But for some odd reason, Shaq and Kobe woke up and said, "What the heck is going on here?" And then they just beat them. But I mean, he took his team to what was it, the West Coast Finals.
There's no doubt about it. The guy's a pure point guard. I think if anybody wants to be or learn how to play the point guard, they should look at him and follow what he does, because he is a pure point guard. No, but the thing is, we're talking about Hall of Fame point guards.
He's got it all, right? He's got a good shot.
He's got it all.
He's got the pass. He's got the dribble. He's got it all.
But think about the people that are in the Hall of Fame right now. We got people like John Stockton, who led the league in assists every year. We got people like Tiny Archibald, who was a league scorer for 2 or 3 years. You got Magic Johnson, obviously, at the point guard.
6'9".
So you got point guards like that in the Hall of Fame.
This guy's like 6 foot tall, so he's regular in that.
Chris Paul does all those things well, but he does really well, like all-star well. But he has never, obviously, he's never won a championship, and.
But is that his fault though?
No, it's not his fault.
Is that his fault that he's never been in a championship caliber team?
No, but then that goes.
But that's going to be used against him though, right?
He's played on good teams, I think. But when you play on good teams, or not so good, your numbers should be better. And I know he's the ultimate team player, and I know those things. But he has to pull himself away from everybody else, because right now even though he's a great probably one of the best floor generals we've ever seen, I still can't put him in the Hall of Fame because he doesn't stand out in a certain area. Like, he does everything well.
Does everything really well.
He does everything well. But he's definitely an all-star and a go-to player, a killer, all that. And so the only thing with him is just we'll see where he's at the end of his career, if his stats
Which will be another couple years, maybe another 2-3 more years at most, maybe.
And they do good this year in Houston, and he wins a championship or comes close to it, then we can have that conversation. But as of right now, he is being bounced around too much, different teams. He started in New Orleans. He ended up
New Orleans, Clippers. Now he's over there with Houston.
The Clippers were always competitive, but they never get over the hump. And that's where a player like him should be able to elevate his team a little bit better. Yeah,
at least in the or close to the finals.
Yeah,
right?
He should be moving. Yeah, he should elevate that team even more. But for some reason, he gets cut short. Obviously, he's playing against good teams in the West Coast. There's a lot of variables. And sometimes when he's out there, he's a little bit too much of a floor general, and he kind of forgets about the other players too. Like he doesn't share the ball. I don't know. He has his moments where he does his little things, but I mean, he's a
Hall
winner.
of Famer?
I don't know. That's kind of. I don't know. I think that's shooting too high right now. I think his career's not done yet. So
It's not done yet. I don't know what he's gonna do to with the Houston Rockets. I don't know where he's even gonna fit in. If you're a Hall of Famer, you can go anywhere and fit in, right? You can go anywhere and make a difference. But they have more of a run. They got more of a run type of offense there, which I don't know if it fits him because he's a little older. He's a little bit more broken down. But a Hall of Famer, man, I don't know.
I think like he plays in Houston right now, and I think without a doubt I can say James Harden is a Hall of Famer because you see the numbers.
James Harden is a Hall of Famer.
Look at the numbers he's pulling up there. So when I think of Chris Paul, he's questionable only because he doesn't.
He had Hall of Fame type seasons in New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
He had a couple of definitely Hall of Fame years, but they're short lived.
It's just going to be interesting to see where he ends up at the end of his career, and then they can add up all his stats and see where he comes in.
Where does he measure up with
everybody else? But as of right now, he's declining. He's been declining for the last couple of years. That's why he decided to move to
Houston.
To Houston because he can't do it alone anymore, and
he needs somebody to
help him. And that's not a sign of anything or anything, but he is slowing down. He is getting older. But I don't know if I can put him in Hall of Fame just yet. I don't know. I
don't know if I can either. But he's pretty close. If anything, he's outside knocking on the door. I mean, he might not be inside, but he's outside knocking on the door.
I think
when
you talk about talent, he's talent worthy, no doubt about it. He's got everything in the.
He's got everything, except there's just something that's not there.
Just something that's incomplete.
There's something just not there to take him over, like MVP style. I mean, well, okay, well, you guys, you heard it, man. This is another video. Machine Gun Silva, let us know what you think, man. Let us know. Follow Destination Kings Athletics, YouTube, Snapchat, all of it, guys. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Machine Gun Silva, once again, he said he is not a Hall of Famer. CP3 is not a. Even the insurance commercials don't put him over, Eddie. Those commercials are pretty good, man.
They're pretty good. But I have to admit it.
Hall of Famer, not today, guys.
I'm not sold on it just yet.
You heard it, guys. Machine Gun Silva, Destination Kings Athletics, guys. Thank you.